Included in every purchase of Kane's Wrath is a beta key for Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. If you want to be one of the first to experience true co-op RTS, in-depth naval gameplay, and the Empire of the Rising Sun faction, register your beta key today. Access to the beta is first come, first serve within your territory, and the only way to get into the beta is to purchase Kane's Wrath or the Command & Conquer Limited Collection. Do so before September 15th and you'll be guaranteed a spot in the beta before the game ships.
Thanks guys, I'm Amir Rao, a level designer on Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, and I'm excited to finally be able to answer your questions about the newest edition of Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. So now, our first question comes from our very own product manager, David Silverman, who asked last episode, will Tanya make a comeback? I can tell you, yes, David, Tanya will make a comeback, as an actress in the full-motion video cutscenes, and as a playable unit for the Allied faction with a unique secondary ability. Our next question comes from Arvelino, who asks, in Red Alert 3, will the Empire of the Rising Sun get a commando unit similar to the Allies' Tanya? Well, Arvelino, the Japanese will have a commando unit, but unfortunately we can't tell you what it will do right now or what it will be, but we will tell you in a future episode. The next question comes from Angry Meatball. He asks, will Red Alert 3 offer the same level of competitive online gaming as CNC 3? So Red Alert 3 is going to be just as fiercely competitive as Command & Conquer 3. We're going to have the same 1v1 play and tournament modes you've come to expect from a fiercely competitive environment. In fact, competitive play is the main reason that we have our beta program in conjunction with Kane's Wrath, so we can collect as much community feedback as possible so the game can become as balanced as possible before ship. So our next question comes from Johnny G, who asks, will CNC TV continue to broadcast for Kane's Wrath, and if so, will it be exclusive to it, or will it include things on Tiberium Wars and Red Alert 3? Absolutely. Command & Conquer TV will remain your home for all things Command & Conquer. You can always see the best fan matches, whether they're from Kane's Wrath, Tiberium Wars, Red Alert 3, whatever. We're always going to have it here for you. Command & Conquer TV is your source for all things Command & Conquer, and it always will be. That won't change. Our final question comes from SamKiller42, who asks, what sort of man-hours does it take to develop one unit from concept to a working unit? So it really depends on the unit. Each unit has sort of a different level of complexity, but every unit is part design, part engineering, part audio, part art, part animation. And in fact, we hope to profile the creation of a unit in an upcoming Command & Conquer TV episode. Well, that's all for now. Keep those great questions coming on the Command & Conquer TV forum at our official website, www.commandandconquer.com. I'm Amir Rao. Back to you guys.